Hey guys, welcome back. This is Team Turn 3, and we're here again for another game of Competitive Commander. I'm Jesse, and today I'm joined by...
Carlos,
Niven,
and Ludwig.
And yes, so we've got a bit of an interesting game for you. We've got two, very sort of competitive decks here between the 4-color partner deck and Jeleva. Then we have Varolz, which is a nice spicy deck, very competitive, trying to win with Hulk. And then we've got Rashmi, which is interesting, very strong deck, but has her work cut out for her, let's put it that way, at a table like this. So I believe Ludovic won the die roll, so why don't you take it away?
Hi, I'm Ludwig. Today I'm playing a Tymna and Thrasios combo deck, where we're trying to assemble some piece to infinite mana, using Thrasios' ability to draw the whole deck, and either win with Lab Maniac or Walking Ballista. We play a bunch of counter magic, just protect yourself, swing with Tymna and abuse her abilities. So in my first hand I had a Pack of Negation, a Yakma's Will, a Brainstorm, a Within Footail, a Windsweep Eat, a Chromux, and a Force of Will. I decided to not keep that in because we have a bunch of counter magic, some cantrip, but we don't do anything with it, so I decided to go to the next 7. Then I had a Windswept Heat, a Misty Rainforest, a March Flat, a Scrubland, Carpet of Flower, Chromux, and a Talisman of Dominance. Once again, we have a bunch of land. Yeah, we have a carpet, but we don't do anything with this hand, so I decided to not keep it. So then we go to this first 6th hand. We had a Grim Monolith, a Wooden Footail, a Mana Crypt, a Noble Hierarch, a Toxic Deluge, and a Noctis Petal. I decided to keep that hand because we had a bunch of mana acceleration, we had a Dark, and we have a Tymna Thrasios, so we can draw some card. So I decided to keep it. I had a Silence on the top of the deck for the Scry, but I shipped it to the bottom.
Hey guys, it's Jesse here, and today I'm going to be playing Reverse Mermaid's Jeleva Slim List. So this is a deck that I've actually had the good fortune of being able to play quite a bit in my local playgroups, so I feel reasonably comfortable piloting it, and it's just a great deck. It's a lot of fun to play, and not only is it fun, it's also very, very powerful and very explosive, and always very, very fun to watch go off. So basically the idea with this deck is that we're going to try to either win through one of two different routes. So either we're going to basically manually storm and generate a huge storm count, funnel that into one of our big payoff spells like a Mind's Desire, something like that, or an Ad Nauseam to sort of help us get there. And an alternative route to victory is just using Doomsday to basically form a Doomsday pile, draw through the entire pile, put Lab Maniac out, and try to draw a card from an empty library. So basically, yeah, we're a pretty resilient, fast, and strong storm deck, and we'll see how the game goes. Alright, so our opening hand this time was a Mana Crypt, a Sensei's Divining Top, a Misty Rainforest, an Island, a Praetor's Grasp, a Demonic Tutor, and a Ponder. So yeah, this is a fantastic hand, I think. Basically, we have a little bit of early game ramp in the form of Mana Crypt, which we can play straight into a Sensei's Divining Top and then fix the top of our library. We have a couple of tutors. Praetor's Grasp, notably, is going to be able to target Ludovic and basically get us any of the cards that we would be running in our deck anyway. Demonic Tutor, naturally, will find us whatever we need from our own deck. We have a couple of lands and a Ponder, which will also allow us to find what we need as the game progresses. So I feel pretty good about this one.
So hello guys, I'm Carlos, and for today's episode I'm playing Rashmi. This deck revolves around the commander. Well, this is first and foremost, this is a control deck, so we are going to try to control the table and draw some cards of Rashmi trigger, and also we're going to just like try to get to a point in the game like in which we can just generate a lot of like card advantage, have a lot of mana, have counter spells, and also draw in our combos. The combos for this deck revolve around casting Enter the Infinite, and from there there are various ways to generate infinite mana and make everybody draw their whole deck. Well, you can just check the link in the description to get all the information about the deck list. Yeah, I would also like to thank Sugandaraja from the Discord for the competitive EDH for making this deck list. Well, we'll see how it goes. Our opponent server was comprised of Thrasios Tymna, Pinehorn Elf, Chrome Mox, Brainstorm, Delay, a Command Tower, and an island. Now I decided to keep this hand because we have two of our colors. We have some mana accelerations with the dogs, with the mana dogs. We also have Chrome Mox, which could use for mana if we really need it. We also have a counter aspect on Brainstorm. So right off the bat, we have some stuff to use with Rashmi and try to refill our hand a little bit. Yeah, I think this hand is good enough to begin with. We have the mana to cast Rashmi early in the game. We have a piece of interaction, and we have the tools to try and reveal our hand and just like control the rest of the game.
My deck list today is Varolz Protein Hulk by Sick Robot. So this is your Golgari Protein Hulk win line with Mikaeus and Walking Ballista. But the advantage here of using Varolz, all the other Golgari commanders, is instead from looking for a Phyrexian Tower, Carrion Feeder, Viscera Seer, or any other sec outlets that you have in your deck, you have one in your command zone. So basically, if you can get your Protein Hulk out, you bring out Mikaeus, you bring out your Walking Ballista, then you machine gun your opponents. So my opening hand was a Utopia Sprawl, a Forest, a Swamp, Inquisition of Kozilek, Body Snatcher, Vendetta, Toxic Deluge. This is an all-in combo deck. So, I mean, I had ramp with Utopia Sprawl, but I'd like to get or have a tutor, so I decided to put this one back. My second hand was a Mana Confluence, a Wall Roots, a Chrome Mox, a Body Snatcher again, a Forest, a Wrist Sweeper, and Culling the Weak. I mentioned that I wanted a tutor, but I have the ramp here in Chrome Mox, but I had little to no interaction with my opponents. So I'm going down to 6. Now this hand was a Cabal Therapy, a Mikaeus, a Vendetta, Nature's Claim, Deathrite Shaman, and a Forest. Now, you guys know me, I don't like going down to 5, so I decided to keep this hand, and here's my reasoning. Deathrite Shaman would be able to eat any of the critical, I'd say, combo cards that I would find in the Storm players' graveyards. Nature's Claim, I would be able to remove color-producing rocks to prevent Storm loops or prevent from Thrasios going off. Vendetta would be there to kill off Thrasios. Cabal Therapy would be there to interact with the combo players. Mikaeus, well, drawing into your combo is not that great, but hey, you know, this is a hand I decided to keep. And my scry was a Wooded Foothills, which I scryed to the top.
Oh, let's see.
So, fetch or Overground 2.
Oh,
Overground Tomb.
you have a Bayou, don't you?
Yeah.
Forget about the Bayou.
New one.
Top place.
Just gonna try to cast Noble Ayurk.
Yeah, sure.
I go for Crep.
Pew.
Oh, yeah, I didn't.
No. I would have been like, whoa, if I had an answer, but
Yeah, it's good.
I go for Lotus Petal.
Wow.
what the hell?
Primal it.
Pretty good start.
Basalt and say go.
Okay, well,
Well, you have one card in hand?
yeah, one card in hand.
It could be the only card he needs.
Mono mana draw.
Yeah.
There we go.
Wow.
Well, my start is not going to be quite as impressive, but I'll try. I'll play a Mana Crypt and an Island. Tap
Wheel.
that
Time twister.
for... No, I'm not wheeling. Play Senseless Divining Top, floating a colorless. I'm going to go ahead and top.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to go ahead and put this on top. And we'll say go.
Cool. So my turn, upkeep, draw. This is interesting. Guess we'll have to go with Ludwig only has one card in hand. What are the chances? They could be pretty high, actually.
Someone cut his deck, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's see, Command Tower, pay one. Cast Pinehorn Elf.
You got it.
Yeah. You can go an even.
Alright. So, draw for turn. I'm gonna play a Wooded Foothills, which I'm gonna sack for a Bayou, losing 1.
Mm-hmm.
I got a Bayou, and tap that for a black. And I'm gonna Cabal Therapy Ludovic, naming Dramatic Reversal.
I think that Nauseam is better.
It's a reveal, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real.
Toxic Deluge.
Okay.
All right. Well, at least we know that his hand is no longer gas. So it's going to be Thrasios next turn, if I had to guess.
And that's turn.
Unless the top of your deck is...
Still untapped. I'm gonna roll for crypt, even I lose.
All right.
And it's even, so...
Unless the top of your deck is kind to you now.
Sure.
Oh, I saw your face. It was not kind to you.
No ad nauseam today.
Crack it.
Yep, you got it. Guess we're going for Tymna or Thrasios here.
So I'm gonna tap for white, black, and green. I'm gonna try to cast Tymna.
I have no response.
Man, don't look at me.
I got nothing pass.
Pass a turn.
Oh, you don't want a Toxic Deluge?
It would be
End
great.
step. I'm going to top.
Cool.
Let's go ahead and draw this card instead of that last one. All right, roll for my crypt. Evens, I'm good. I'm good. One of us has a nice crypt. I know. Technically, I drew my card first, but whatever.
Doesn't change the order of the outcomes.
Playing Underground Sea. And here we're going to go ahead and...
And win. No.
No, not quite win here. I'm going to ponder.
Uh-huh. So are you going to shuffle or just going to...
I think I'm going to shuffle here.
Figures?
I just wanted to see the last card. I'm going to go ahead and draw off my ponder. And with that, I'll pass the turn.
Cool. My turn on tap. Draw my card. Pretty nice. We'll go ahead and I guess I want to play my island. Pay 1 green and cast Carpet of Flowers.
It's pretty good. I have no response. Do you, anyone?
I don't know.
I'm looking at the player without blue.
Toxic Deluge guy over here.
I mean, I don't know. You want to? No way. Yeah, you don't have enough for cancel, man. Bad counter spell. So I assume this is bad. This is good.
Definitely good.
Okay, going to my second main phase. Jesse, you have 2 island. Thank you very much. Appreciate very much. 2 green. 2 green. Yeah, I might as well go for it. Cast Priest of Titanium.
I think I would Toxic Deluge for 1. Lose a Noble Hierarch. Who needs your mana?
Yeah.
Then you get to attack with impunity as well.
Who needs the extra mana? Yeah. You can go Niven. I'm okay. Nothing else.
Draw. Forest and Deathrite Shaman.
A little too late.
I have no response. I mean, do you have yeah, we know you have a Toxic Deluge.
Well, this is a 1/2.
I mean, you could deluge for 2, but I feel like deluging for 1 is acceptable.
You can always just attack Jesse first.
There's incentive to deluge for 1.
At the end of turn, I'm gonna untap the Grim.
Yep.
Since it costs less.
Cool. Gonna roll for your
easier
grip.
to untap. Yeah, I'm gonna roll for crypt. Even I lose. And even.
Take 3.
Bad crypt.
Luck is not with you, I guess.
Draw a card.
No, crypt hasn't been good for him.
Okay.
Just see, I'm gonna swing you for 3.
I'll take 3.
In 3 life.
A little life. And draw a card.
So, Lodevik, what is the play?
Try to cast Thrasios.
Oh, no deluge yet. Okay.
You can still deluge. I have no response.
Yeah, no, I mean, man, my god, I'm not gonna counter Thrasios.
It would cut him off of 1, 2, 3, 4 extra mana in addition to the
It's
carpet.
the human.
2, 3 elves.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's getting any better. Your toxic deluge.
And so,
This is a 3/3 in the end of turn. I'm gonna
Yep.
sack this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can pay 2 here.
wait, what?
Nice.
For real?
Yeah.
Let's see this.
Oh, man.
Is it +1/+1?
The plays.
Until
though.
end of turn, my god, man.
The plays.
Ban Noble Hierarch, please.
Undergrave untapped.
How much life have you lost and gained so far, Lodevik?
I'm at 31.
Okay.
So a bunch. Gonna suppose untap, but I'm gonna black. I'm gonna lose 2 life to try Toxic Deluge.
The Noble Hierarch was...
Noble Hierarch, it was
Untapped.
untapped.
Okay. Toxic Deluge, you are paying how much? 2?
2.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
There's a Noble Hierarch. And say go.
I will top on your end step.
Sure.
Interesting. We'll draw that. Put these 2 back on top. Untap, upkeep. Roll for my crypt. Evens, I'm good. Always lucky. And I will...
Can we change crypt?
I already drew my card from my top. I kind of just put it in my hand. You want to exchange crypts?
Yeah. Mine is like evil.
Misty Rainforest, I will crack it.
And uglier, some would say.
So I'm going to go ahead and tap.
Oh wait, there's
Floating.
another island on the battlefield.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm going to Praetor's Grasp and target Ludovic.
Oh man. I feel so insulted. You should counter that.
Sure, I have 1 card in hand. It's not a deluge,
No, that could be a Swanson.
but you might try to grab like Ad Nauseam.
Don't care.
I mean, that's 1 fewer person with ad nauseum. All right.
Nice one for me.
Oh man. Lodevik, they're going to look to your deck list. Do you feel naked yet?
There's one more card.
It wasn't that card.
Martial.
All right, so I still have 1 colorless floating, and with that, I will activate Sensei's Divining Top.
So, do you like your top 3?
They're okay. They're not incredible.
I hear disappointment.
We'll put them back like that, I guess, and we'll pass the turn.
Cool. Okay, draw. And main phase. I'm going to add 3 blue.
That's
So, where is it? Let's just use this one. But do you have the islander? Thank you. 3 blue. I'm gonna play Breathing Pool and choke myself.
Breathing pool.
Yeah, Breathing Pool. Could do some dirty jokes there, but I'm going to refrain. Use the 3 here, 1 green, cast Rashmi.
Response? Anyone? Nope.
Nothing.
It's good by me.
Cool. So let's put this over here. Rashmi's on the battlefield. Going to cast Chromox. Trigger.
You got it.
Cool. Let's see. This is reveal, right?
Yeah, you have to reveal it.
So let's see. Bloom Tender. Well, going to my hand.
Draw Bloom Tender.
Chromox.
Input a bloom tender.
Imprint a Bloom Tender.
Could very well do that, but no, we're not going to imprint anything. I just wanted it the cantrip. You can go even.
Alright, untap. Draw for turn. A whole lot of nothing. Alright. Go ahead.
Damn.
Regretting your mulligan decisions now?
Yep. Gonna roll for the crypt. Even I lose. Please stop it.
I regret every decision.
Oh, Naven.
Got there.
I draw a card for my turn. So just do 3. Yeah, damn. Even I'm gonna swing you for 1 and just for 2.
I'll take 2.
2-3. Turns out
Won't win
Rashmi.
any life, and I'm gonna pay 2 to draw 2 cards. So.
Yeah. Sure. Turns out Rashmi is a good blocker.
She is a big butt for this meta.
Not as big as Salvala. But, well, you know, I'm like totally biased for that deck.
End step, I'll top.
So what do you do here?
So I'm gonna untap.
Roll.
Roll for my crypt. Evens, I don't take damage. Cool.
This is not fun.
Let me think. Yeah, so I will proceed to draw.
Cool. So, how much mana do you have? You have a lot of mana.
5.
Yeah, we'll
Oh,
go with 5 here.
I think I know what is happening.
I don't know if you know what's happening.
Dark Petition or Ad Nauseam?
So it's gonna be blue,
Black.
blue, black,
Oh.
and 2 colorless. I'm gonna cast a Frantic Search.
Ah, okay.
So I'm gonna float a blue and a black.
Sure.
It's good.
Yeah.
Tap. Thank you.
Here you have 1 die. And you have another 1.
Oh, beauty.
Do you need another 1?
No, it's okay. Alright. And then we are going to draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. So let's go ahead and discard you and go with you, I guess. So I'll discard Candelabra and Island.
Yep. Candelabra and Island. Okay.
Play a Volcanic Island.
So 4 island now.
I can't control myself. I have to play islands.
Feed me more, Jesse. Feed me more.
This can go bad.
I know he's trying to storm here. And I feel that none of you, well, Niven is not playing blue, so, but I feel like you, Lodevik, you don't have that much interaction right now. You have how much cards? 3?
3.
Well, you could have some.
More than 1, but
So we're gonna go ahead and tap this for a red, this for a blue. Cast Jeleva.
Figures. This is a cast trigger or enter the battlefield?
No, it's an ETB trigger.
So it's at the top X. Yeah, sure.
All right, so I guess we get a Jeleva.
1, 2. Oh no, seasons pass.
All right, well, we didn't exile any win conditions, so that's a start.
Brainstorm and a Vampire Tutor.
Maybe you should have done something else.
Pilgrims.
You got a Ponder and a Mana Leak and a Forest and a Season Pass out of me.
All right.
So you want the Seasons Pass and the Ponder?
I'll take, yeah, seasons passed. Whew! All my cards are either 1 or 3 mana, so, you know, value. Ooh, wow. Wow. Okay, I'll take these. Okay, that's interesting.
Remember crop rotation, no?
Crop rotation.
But not cast,
I
but-
mean, whatever. All right, and with that, I'll pass.
You pass. How many cards in hand you have, Jesse, right now? Wait, you got a Vampiric Tutor from Ludovic?
Yep.
Yeah.
Shit, man. You can cast at any... No, you can
No,
only
when
when
it swings.
it
It's
swings.
yeah, it's an attack trigger. Yeah, no, that was a pretty fat Jeleva.
So how many cards do you say that you have in hand right now?
This is the fat Jeleva. Anyway, I have 3 cards in hand.
3 cards in hand.
Yeah.
Maybe you should have done this earlier. Brainstorm, trigger.
Yeah, go for it.
So Alan. Draw 1, 2, 3. And to put 1. And I guess 2 back in the library. So my turn. I'm gonna untap, draw my card. No surprise there. Not a surprise. I go to my main phase, gonna add some amount of green mana.
4?
Yeah. Where is the forest? Pass me the forest here. Oh. Yeah, 4.
So I would just like to add that Ludovic is going to draw a card and continue drawing cards.
Hit a Jeleva with bunch of good
Let's see.
spell. I have treaty and cards, so
I guess
But you have a
this-
ton of mana.
I guess this is going to be a pretty long game. Fetch
Yep, you
my
got it.
water foil for a tropical island. Here my tropical island.
So if I cast my Season's Pass and it resolves, it goes back into your deck.
Well, my graveyard. Yeah.
No?
Oh yeah, that's true. It goes to the bottom. Yeah, you don't want to regrow. Oh shit, it's a super regrow for you. Like,
Well,
we have
no. I can get 2 cards back right now.
only 2?
Yeah, because I have a 3 cost and 1 cost.
Okay, guys. Do you guys want to let like Jeleva live, or we have to like get rid of her?
We have to get rid of her.
What is this thing, by the way?
it's a card he
It's a
steals
card.
from
From who?
Bristol's
From Ludwig?
Grasp. It's mine.
It's the Praetor's Grasp one.
Oh yeah.
We don't know.
All right, are you worried about Jeleva or are you also worried about Ludovic? Let's not forget, Ludovic went first. Ludovic's been drawing a lot of cards.
I have 3 cards in hand.
I'm worried about everybody.
Yeah, because your board is developed like crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me.
This looks like a
continue.
lot, but it's actually 1 spell per turn.
Yeah. I suppose I should
A
stop
free spell per
like.
turn.
I
1
suppose,
free spell per turn.
yeah, I guess I should stop like getting crazy about everything. Well, I'll proceed to pay 2 mana to cast my Bloom Tender.
Yeah, you got it.
Trigger here. Frantic Search.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, we're just playing the long game now. You can go. You can go new.
Lose 2 mana.
Yeah, I lose all this.
Play Twilight Mire. I need some blockers. Those are 2 green.
Some blockers.
Varolz.
Varolz.
That 2/2.
Then after turn, I'm gonna activate Thrasios. Or
Well, yeah. So Ludovic can draw all the
Yep.
cards he wants.
Yeah, of course you can. Well, it's a card.
He's thinking.
I don't want to give it to you, so
Don't want to give it to me.
yeah, I know. Fine.
Reveal. Okay.
So hand play.
He ramp. Puts a full ramp.
Tap.
So, Ludovic, are you
Gonna
gonna
roll for
take?
crypt?
Yeah. Are you
You're
gonna
gonna
get 3?
Bad crip.
Just let the crypt do all the dirty work.
Yeah.
Well, Jesse, I don't know why you worry about Ludovic drawing cards. Eventually, he's going to kill himself.
Yeah, for sure.
So Jesse, I'm gonna swing you.
With both?
Yeah, because they can all block. So
I'll block Tymna.
sure. So I'm gonna into life. Lose a life, draw a card.
Go for it. Cards in hand?
5.
Pretty good.
Coin tower.
You got it.
I'm gonna be turn.
All right, I'll top on end step.
Sure.
Put that back on top like that. Untap. Upkeep. Evens, I'm good. Take 3. Draw.
Uh-huh. So, suspense.
Cast Demonic Tutor.
Okay. Demonic Tutor, yeah, sure. How many? 3?
Yep.
Sure.
Demonic Tutor's good.
Yep.
So, Jesse, what did you tutor for?
Good question. I'm gonna go ahead now and play Mox Opal.
Uh-huh, you have, yeah. Metalcraft Achieve. Proceed to combat.
Proceed to combat. Ludovic, I'll attack you for 1.
Oh my god, man. Why did you do this? Let's
It's
see.
okay. Trigger?
It's on attacks, not on...
It's an attack trigger, yes.
I thought it was dealing in combat. Yeah, it's okay.
Alright, so I'll cast Seasons Past.
Ah, who knew? Thank you.
It resolves.
Yeah, it goes to my bottom, I guess.
Alright, so wait, hold on. So I can bring back a land, right?
Any number of cards with different converted, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So we'll go with these.
Maybe...
It went to the bottom of your library,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
resolved.
Maybe that was a mistake on my part.
Alright, second main phase. I'll play an island.
Uh,
So what did you return? You returned Candelabra, Island, and what else?
Demonic Tutor.
Yeah.
Demonic Tutor?
And I think you go for like the Untitled line.
Yeah.
Eventually, yeah.
Screw myself there.
Frantic Search.
How much mana do you have?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I suppose we can do this. I will try to delay that.
How much do I care about that?
Draw.
Trigger.
Yeah, trigger. Well, the trigger's on the stack.
Yeah, trigger on the stack. Yeah, you can have your trigger. Trigger.
Intuition.
Sure. Frantic Search. Being delayed.
You will have it back.
Yeah, sure. Okay, we'll let that resolve.
Cool.
Mind passing me?
Here, 3.
Thank you. And in my second main phase, I'm going to go ahead and tap this. And cast Candelabra.
Cool.
And I'll pass the turn.
I'm gonna not on misstep the Candelabra.
Okay.
Thank you, Ludovic. Always the best player on the table.
Go ahead.
Okay, on tap. Draw my card. Add some mana here, I guess. I think I'm going to add... island. Jesse, how many islands do you have again?
4. 5.
Oh, man. Thank you, Jesse. You are so kind. I'm going to add 5, you say?
Yep.
Yeah, 5. Well, yeah, 5 green mana. No, man, I'm not gonna use the lands because that's like only useful if I'm going to use the mana for something else. I need to keep the track. I'm just going to leave the die here. So green, gonna use. We're gonna leave that there for the moment, or not. Yeah. Gonna use 2 to cast 3 visits.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, trigger. Mystic Remora. Ooh, baby. Mystic Remora. Yera Forest. Probably I should have added blue with the carpet, but well, it's too late. So who wants to cut? Oh man. Gonna add 2 here. 2 here. Nah. Let's do this differently. Gonna add 1 blue and cast Mystic Remora.
I pass.
Pass priority.
Sure.
And I guess I'll go to my end step. I want to move to my end step. We're okay?
Yep.
Cool, this goes away. Yeah, that's all. You can go Niven. Let's see.
Cast the Wall of Roots.
Okay.
That's turn.
Activate Thrasios.
1 second. Well, yeah, end of turn, you do something.
Activate Thrasios.
Want to add 3 here and cast Frantic Surge. Okay, trigger. Cool. See. Mercan Scroll. Ooh, boy, I can cast this, right? Yeah, I can. So yeah, I'm going to cast Mercan Scroll.
Sure. Do you have anything?
Yep.
So American Scroll, so for a blue instant. So I went and cast my American Scroll of the Rashmi trigger. I got myself a Flusterstone. I'm going to put this in my hand. Now Frantic Search is going to resolve and to draw 2 cards. I'm going to discard 2 cards. So I'm going to discard Elvish Mystic. The second one is a little tricky decision. I'm going to, my god, this is I don't love this at all. I'm going to discard Senseis and untap 3 lands. So yeah, Ludovic, you're good. Yeah.
Go to bottom. Reveal. Listen Meyer and play.
Yep.
Gonna do it again.
Yeah, sure. So what was your first card,
Bottom.
by the way?
Say Blitzen Meyer.
Blottermeyer, okay.
Ponder.
Sure.
Put it into my hand. Tapped. Roll for crypt, even I lose. Damn.
Yes. Yes. Good crypt.
Yeah, just yeah.
Like what?
I see
5
no
out of
problem here.
6? Draw.
Yeah.
Swing at Jesse for 2.
Take 2.
Lose a live draw card.
So what else are we doing here?
Gonna cast a Ponder.
You pay 4?
Yeah.
Remora.
I won't.
No draw card?
Oh
Yep.
boy. So it begins.
Yeah, I have you guys when I want it. Pretty interesting this state
Draw
of
a card?
affair. Yeah. Wait, no. Did you put the mana creep down? I was like, wait, what is happening?
No, it's just
Yeah, your creep.
preparing everything.
And just like keeping attention as to not lose any triggers from this.
2. Conceptor. I won't pay 4.
Okay, so trigger on the stack. Any responses?
Wait, trigger on the stack. Oh, Mystic Remora trigger.
Yeah.
No response.
Well, first I'm going to draw from my trigger.
Isochron Scepter on the stack, high pass priority.
On the stack. Let me see something. Yeah, Ludovic, you can have your scepter.
Gonna tap, activate it for 2.
Does this trigger Remora?
Yep.
It has a copy, right?
Yep.
You pay for that? No, right? You have enough to pay for the Mystic
Dex is
Remora?
on the How much card do you have?
He's gonna draw his whole
1, 2,
deck.
3, 4, 5, 6,
but
7.
if that stay, I'm just gonna melee him out.
Well, no, because eventually he's gonna counter. Because he's gonna keep drawing.
In either case, you pay the 4 or not?
I can draw 2. No?
What?
I have a Flipper Storm in hand, so.
Okay, let's get it. Let's see what happens. So, what do you do?
Do you want to pay 4?
You pay 4?
Not for this one.
And for this one, okay. Draw my card. Now, before that copy resolve, going to... No, not like that. Like this. Pay a blue. And cast Steel Sabotage and return your Isochron Scepter to your hand. Rashmi trigger, by the way.
Yep. Rashmi trigger.
No response to trigger.
Island.
Cool. Alright, Steel Sabotage on the stack.
We pass. So I'm just gonna exile. So, 1, 2, 3. How much spell did we cast this turn?
How much spells did we cast this turn?
1 colorless floating out of this.
You have 1 colorless.
1, 2, 3. Only 3 spell?
I believe so.
Let's see, yeah, 1, 2, you
Or
cast...
4.
Yeah. What do you have?
2 blue.
Mm-hmm.
Power artifact.
Power artifact. I have responses to that.
I pass priority.
Yeah, well, I guess it's on me first. So let's see. Power artifact. Okay, there's a Mystic Remora trigger. You don't pay the 4 then?
No.
You don't pay the 4. Well, first we'll see if we draw off the top with Remora. Oh, no, I didn't have to show that.
Didn't have to show it, but
Yeah, I got a little too excited there. But yeah, basically, oh Ludovic, oh man,
That's had.
rip.
Oh man, the beast within.
On the Grim Monolith.
Yeah, the Green Monolith.
Sure.
You have do you want a 3/3 beast? Give me a second, I will get it for you.
That's alright, I think we have some here.
You have some here? Okay, that saved me the trouble. Oh, Ludwig, I hope you had like some stuff for, you know.
I'm wrong. We don't have any, but you could have an ape.
I have the I have the bees here. Don't worry about that.
It's
Give me
okay.
1 second. Here you have.
Anything else, Ludovic?
Slowly crying.
Feels bad, man.
Well, hey, did you untap your mana creep and your green monolith of your dramatic reversal?
No. Counter it? No.
No, just like return your Isochron Scepter to your
Oh,
hand.
okay. So
The resolve. You can draw as much as you want with Thrasios.
Yeah, you could.
yeah, I'm gonna. With the one float. Okay, I didn't float mana with it, so too late. Gonna 4 Thrasios.
Mhm.
Gonna play an exotic arc by reveal an exotic arc card. Going to play tap. Go.
I'll top on end step.
Cool.
Alright. Tap.
How many cards do you have in hand right now, Jesse?
1, 2, 3, 4 cards.
Cool.
Four, 5, 6, 8.
Yep. You got this here, by the way.
Yep.
We're moving to combat.
Moving to combat.
Sure.
Ludovic, I'll attack you for 1.
Be careful. You have
Trigger.
2 commander damage.
I'll cast Culling the Weak and sacrifice Jeleva.
You pay 4.
You can draw.
Yep.
And then I will tap this and cast Ad Nauseam.
Oh, figures. You cast Ad Nauseam. How much mana do you have right now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Life 25 or?
Life's at 25.
25. And you have do you have anything from me now? Oh man. So let's see. Before that Nauseam resolve, you have
Ad Nauseam on the stack.
you have all this on top.
Yes.
First thing first. There is a trigger, a Mystic Remora. No, wait. Yeah, there's a Mystic Remora trigger on the stack. You pay?
Nope.
Draw my card. Now, let's see. Pay 1. Spell Pierce the Ad Nauseam trigger.
Resolve the trigger.
To make Signet.
Okay.
So you pay the 2.
I'll pay the 2.
And now, this is a little bit difficult to do all this. Actually, and also, I'm not sure if this is the correct thing to do. Honestly. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cast Flusterstone.
Copies?
Yeah, there's let's see, there is 1, 2, 3. So there are 4 copies, 3 copies on the stack.
Okay.
And the Flusterstone.
Plus there's the Culling the Weak.
Right.
No, yeah, the Culling the Weak, Ad Nauseam, Spell Pierce, and Flusterstone. So there are.
I'm gonna Flusterstorm and I'm gonna target each one of your Flusterstorms.
Feels bad, man. You pay.
Nope, you can draw. I have an additional one as well, so I can use that to make sure that you can't actually pay.
So you're not casting the stuff?
What?
You're not casting the copy, just one, so I guess.
Yeah, you only draw 1 card.
1 card, yeah. Well, go nuts, Jesse.
Alright. Cool. So the old combat step, Ad Nauseam.
This get sacrifice now?
Yeah, this is gone. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I have 7 life left. 2 life left. We'll stop there.
So, did you go what you wanted?
I'm not so sure about that.
Yeah,
All
this
right.
is exile.
That is exiled. No, it goes to your graveyard.
Okay.
Yeah, he already cast that.
Alright, well, we didn't play a land this turn. So I'm going to go ahead and play a swamp.
Yeah.
Tap that for a mana vault.
Pay 4?
You can draw.
Sure. Come on, Jesse, the suspense is killing me.
So I'm floating 4 mana.
Uh-huh.
I'll play Lotus Petal, in fact.
Why are you paying for the Lotus Petal or what?
No, you can draw.
Okay.
So let's get those mana counters here.
So you have one blue and 3 colorless.
Correct.
Okay.
Sack for a black. Spend a colorless. Demonic Tutor.
Draw, I guess.
Yep. It's good.
Sure. Yep. Oh man. Let's see. What you do? What were the cards that you reveal of the ad nauseam again, Jesse?
A lot.
Did you reveal Ethicron Scepter or something like that?
No, I didn't.
Maybe you went from Mind Desire? You got some stuff there in your graveyard.
Care to cut that?
Yeah, sure. You have?
Thank you.
A 6 mana. You have 3 mana floating
Correct.
and 3 other mana sources. So this is looking pretty grim. Maybe trying to counter that Nauseam was the ground play. I wanted to just make him spend all his mana, but well.
Dramatic Reversal, and I'll float a blue mana.
So trigger.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna break this.
Sure.
So this is still on the stack.
Correct. All right.
Lose 2 life and activate Thrasios.
Sure. Revealing. Okay. So I imagine Dramatic Reversal resolves it?
Yeah, unfortunately, yes.
I'm going to, yeah, it's too late. Could have activated top, but oh well.
Yeah, to draw 2 cards. Just be careful with the breathing, man.
So I have 2 mana still floating. So we're gonna go ahead and wait, hold on. Step 1.
Float the mana. You're already playing your land from the turn, right?
I already played my land this turn, yeah. I'm gonna Pyroblast the Mystic Remora.
Okay, trigger.
Yep, go for it. Alright.
Fire Remora.
Gonna cast Gush.
You pay for.
Return these to my hand. Draw 2 cards.
Oh man.
3 colorless. So we're up to 4.
So play your sickness and stuff.
I will play Signet. Play another Signet.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Mind Desire.
We are going to go ahead and cast Mind's Desire.
Sure. Okay. Shuffle your deck, and let's see if
What's the
luck.
storm count? It's quite high. So I cast the Mind's Desire. Storm count was 13.
Yeah.
So there's 14 copies of Mind's Desire on the stack. Would anyone like to do anything?
Just gonna activate Thrasios.
Sure.
Try to find something.
Where is that Flusterstone? Oh,
But
Well,
no!
not Flusterstorm, thankfully. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start resolving these Mind's Desires. So 1, 3,
4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wow. Oh!
Wait, do you have anything else to use all that?
So not the best, but not the worst. So let's just pull the lands aside here. We'll put those in exile, because I already played a land this turn.
You're gonna continue using this?
I'm going to need to continue using those, yes. And we're going to keep track of Storm still.
Oh my god, why?
so you're gonna take cEDH for 3?
Yes, exactly.
Yes, we were I was in a nice spot controlling the table, and then you came and do this.
All right, so let's get everything aside here.
Yeah, let's put your stuff around here too.
Mind's Desire has resolved. Cool. All right, so we'll cast Grim Monolith to start. 15 Storm. We'll cast Varolz. 16. We will go ahead and cast... Do I want to cast Toxic Deluge for 1? We will...
How much life do you have? Ah, you're at 2.
I'm at 2.
Oh man, if only we had a lightning ball and a red player in the table.
I'm going to Cyclonic Rift the Chrome Mox to your hand.
Sure.
17 Storm.
Can you use the Chromox from my hand?
No, not quite.
You hit the Yakmo's wheel in the Amnesia.
I did.
Oh, yeah.
This is a smart man.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
I'm going to cast Dark Ritual. I need the black manners here.
Yeah, I think he's going just to get the Idle Flock Reservoir with the Jagmos Wheel and everything, and then win.
I wonder. Cabal Ritual.
Oh man, maybe I should have Cyclonic Rift that Jeleva.
My life total. So we're up to, it should be 8 black in fact. Because we're not paying anything. Let me think. We're gonna go ahead and preordain.
Yep.
I'll put this at the bottom, and I'll put this into my hand. Not exactly how that works, but bear with me. I'll cast the Yawgmoth's Will. Storm count is 20. I guess that resolves. In fact, I have 1 extra black mana floating because Varolz discounted that. So next, we're going to go ahead and Cabal Ritual. We're going to go back up to 11 black. Storm count is 21.
So yeah, I guess Demonic Tutor Reservoir.
We are going to Demonic Tutor to get Reservoir.
Okay, well, I suppose that's it.
Illuminati only have black.
Wait, what? I was spacing out from my sadness.
We'll go ahead and cast Reservoir.
Okay, so Reservoir is on the stack.
Reservoir is on the stack indeed. Storm count is 22.
Oh yeah, yes, I suppose.
You're gonna Nature's Claim the Reservoir?
You said it was on the stack.
Well,
After that.
Okay. Pay 1 life and Force of Will that.
You could also just Flusterstone from your graveyard.
Response of the trigger.
I'll exile that.
Trigger in the stack.
Trigger which? The Aetherflux Reservoir?
Yeah.
Sure.
Before you win the life, I'm gonna create Gifts for Blue. Bounce it to your hand.
Oh.
Nah, you're just gonna.
I mean, I'm just like, do I just?
Lands? No.
Yeah,
Fine.
I can just start
No, it's
gaining.
fine.
Yeah, I think I'm going to sack lands, bounce this to my hand, sack a land, Bounce this to
Okay,
my
we don't
hand.
need to see any.
Tap this for 3.
we don't need to see any more of this, Jesse. Let's just go to the post game.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks so much for watching, everybody. In case you're wondering what's going to happen next, so that Chain of Vapor was ill-advised. Aether Flux Reservoir comes back to my hand. There's a trigger. Obviously, I gain a bunch of life here. Then I recast it with the mana that I have floating. Start playing a bunch of my rocks out. There's dogs barking. they like a good Storm game.
No, I think they're mad at you for winning the game.
That got a little messy at the end there, but it all works out. Trust me.
Oh, Jesse.
So we'll see you guys in the post game. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, welcome to the post game. So what a game! Oh, there's some dogs barking.
Yeah, still. You wanna do something about that, or just...
No. Just let dogs be dogs, I guess. It's okay. They bark at everything. Yeah. So that was quite an interesting game. Jeleva showing off what Jeleva does best, which is just kind of being something you can play into the face of counter magic that people are kind of hesitant to counter because it's kind of like, well, why do I want to lose a counter just for Jeleva? Who knows? He could hit nothing off of that. Then culling the weak of all cards, which let me play a combat step ad nauseum.
I was debating between, when you cast Jeleva, I was debating between using Brainstorm, but then I was like, I just decided just like, if I use Brainstorm, I just like cut myself from counter spell mana. So I'm just like gonna do that. But if you were casting Jeleva, I suppose that you were just like looking for gas, that you had not much to do.
Well, yeah, so it's not that I had nothing much to do. In fact, I had like Mind's Desire in my hand. My hand was pretty gassy. It's just...
I mean, but what I'm trying to say is that I think you couldn't combo right away that turn.
No.
So I think the good play would have been like use Brainstorm in response to the cast and just like give you like, try to give you like nothing good.
Fair.
That was one of the like 3 major misplays of my part in this game, I would say.
Right. So yeah, basically that game, because of all the counter magic that I knew, well, you and Ludo were running, I had to play very, very carefully, particularly against Rashmi, who is just counterspell.deck. But I think no one sent the memo to you, Ludo, because you forcing through, we're trying to force through your win.
I
Gave me the opening.
I had like 2 combo in my hand. I had like the Power Artifact and the Zekron Scepter. I knew he had like the Fluster Storm, but not like Bounce Artifact, Beast Within, everything.
Yeah.
Like you say, we see the Intuition, but he had only had 3 mana. I was like, is it a force? It's gonna tap out. So
I had an intuition that nobody got the chance to see.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I was expecting you to intuition for force.
Yeah, but I revealed, but then I draw. Well, I didn't reveal. I draw technically the Beast with him. I was like, okay, I guess we can do this. On that note, on my turn when I added green mana with Carpet of Flower, I was debating between green mana and blue mana. I think I went for green mana. I don't know. I suppose something went terribly wrong in my brain, because the most optimal play. I mean, I knew this, and then I went for another line. I don't know what happened with me. I should have added blue mana with Carpet of Flower, because then I could have played my Varolz, Mystic Remora, and also cast the 3 visits for 1 green. I have enough mana available just to like control the rest of the game, because at that point there is the Mystic Remora, draws me cards. I have Intuition for an emergency counter spell, and I have Flusterstone in my hand. I think I have a Flusterstone in my hand, and I don't know why I didn't do that. I realized it a little too late when I added the green mana. Oh no, we make a fatal mistake here.
So I knew about your Flusterstorm, which is why I wanted to play around it as best as I could with my ad nauseum. And the plan was to basically just draw out whatever interaction you had off the ad nauseum and go for a pretty big Mind's Desire.
Yeah.
And I had the Demonic Tutor in hand too, but it so happened that I won the counter battle over the ad nauseum.
Because you had a Flusterstone too. I was like, oh well.
Right. So yeah, so everything kind of worked out, and Jeleva showed off her muscle in this game.
Oh, Jesse, if I Cyclone Rift your Jeleva before you go into combat, would that change anything? Because you couldn't have Cooling the Weak at that moment.
Right. So if you had done that and you had made all the other optimal plays that you were discussing, where you probably would have left yourself with more mana open, I still could have cast my ad nauseum. That ad nauseum didn't turn out to be incredible.
Yeah.
So it was
Really
shaking his head.
Oh, man.
I have a history of some really nasty, horrible ad nauseums. But
No,
no.
it showed on camera too.
Every time it's the last card, yeah, last one. Yeah, 5. Okay, we're gonna stop here.
Yeah. But yeah, no. So I managed to string together something, and I think, yeah. So if you had gone for the Cyclonic Rift on Jeleva, it's tricky because like you don't know what I'm gonna cast. You don't know that I'm gonna cast Culling the Weak, float a bunch of mana, try to do something right then and there.
Yeah.
I mean, for all you know, I was just gonna cast Brainstorm. And like, why would you want to use the Cyclonic Rift when you can overload it or something? Yeah, it's a tricky spot to be in.
Yeah. Also, maybe you have to, when you cast Seasons Pass, maybe you have like delayed that and was like, oh, Carlos, what are you doing? You are like just like waiting to see the big spell. Sometimes you have to counter other stuff.
So the fact that you delayed the Frantic Search actually kept me from going off with Mind's Desire the turn earlier.
I imagine.
Yeah, and Mind's Desire is actually one of the best things you can be doing in the face of control decks, just because they're all separate copies unless they have Flusterstorm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna.
I suppose what would have changed had I take the more optimal line of play. I guess what would have happened is that I would have more mana open, like you say. I could have like tutor for a free counter spell, and also I could you draw me into some counter spells when you were going crazy. So there was the possibility of doing something, but well, I suppose sometimes like we are in good shape to play, and sometimes we don't.
Yeah, I mean, Rashmi's a great deck.
Yeah, I felt the power of the Rashmi. I mean, it's not like anything crazy, but if you like playing, if you survive the early game, you are like just like the longer games. Yeah, you're just getting a better position.
Just grinding
value.
value.
To start to grind value. I was like, okay, let's just cast one spell per turn and just like get my value out of this.
It helps to have a slightly better than Black Lotus every turn on your side with the Carpet of Flowers.
Oh yeah, man, it was pretty nice, but I didn't utilize its power to the fullest.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh boy, that card is gross, especially when someone's playing a High Tide deck.
Yeah, you were going all hunky dory, all crazy, man.
There was like almost no opportunities for me to fetch non-island lands. You know?
Yeah, it turns out.
Turns out.
Yeah, you was like Mr. Rainforest was like, oh Jesse, why don't you go for a Badlands? It's a Mr. Rainforest. Oh yeah. Sorry.
Well, does anybody else have any other thoughts, Niven?
No, I was just watching that.
Yeah, it seemed like you missed a land drop pretty early, and you lost your Dork off the Toxic Deluge, which clearly set you back quite a bit. That Toxic Deluge was nice.
Yeah.
That actually probably stopped Carlos from really being able to.
I mean, that was like, I'm fine.
board.
I was like, I'm fine by this. I'm fine. I really like. I had no problems with that.
Right, but the thing is.
Yeah, it's sad because it cost me from green mana, which is not that essential in this deck, but it cost me for casting Rashmi like with some mana to spare.
Right.
But I was really fine with that. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna wait. My time will come, and it came, but I didn't. You know what happened. You know the story. Oh.
Well, I guess if that's everything, we'll leave it at that. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. This is Team Turn 3. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see some more, and we'll see you next time.